Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to this latest edition of the Ominus show. What you just saw was the trailer for like the millionth time of my comic. My comic is Ominus. Please let me know how the microphone is. I'm never sure about this stuff. But yeah, so that was a trailer for Ominus. I would like, and I'm planning to launch the campaign for that comic that you just saw sometime this year. I'm planning to do it in July. I'm thinking the end of July. So I'm working behind the scenes trying to get everything together for that. And hold up, I'm gonna show you some of the art. I don't like when it's just my face on the screen. I'm all fat. At least that's how I feel. I don't know. Could be true or not. But yeah, here is my comic. It's the first page of my this is the first page of my preview. This is my comic is called Ominus. For those that don't know, that I named the show after the comic. I want to imprint and cement that name in your head, Ominous. And yeah, so I'm currently working on it right now. The writing is done. This is the script right here for book 1. I'm so excited about this stuff. This is book 1. So you can see it. I don't know what it is. Some side notes from the editors. So that's why it's like that. But yeah, I've already done layouts. This is supposed to be according to this a 62-page book. So I have a lot to work on, and yeah, so I have 62 pages. The pages may adjust because I could add more pages or I could take away. I mean, I'm really closely connected to the artist. I am the artist, so I got a good word in with the artist, and then I can negotiate more pages or whatnot. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys today the first 4 pages of the book, semi done. I'm going to go back and do some touch-ups with it digitally. So yeah, and thank you everyone in the chat. Second, this is freezing up on me. All right, so yeah, what's going on, Dennis? Good to see you, man. I have a Dennis Rodriguez here, and then I also have a Diego Rodriguez here. Everybody's curious. BA, what's going on, BA? Good to see you, man. I'm going to be promoting your book also. I think it closed. Wait, never mind. It closed. But yeah, I'm sorry. I got to get into the loop again. Paul, what's going on, Paul? Paul, he is the letterer of the book Ominous. And so yeah. So there's a lot that I'm going to share with you in terms of that. So I want to get this book funded, and I want to get like a physical copy in your hand. So hopefully that'll happen in July. That's what I have planned for. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, the art is done. The colors are done. The lettering is not 100% done. Sorry, Paul. Because my idea is to change the lettering, add more sound effects, because when I launched the book, I also launched a survey, and in the survey I asked the customer, the backer, what do you think about the book, what could be improved? And there were a lot of comments about, there were a few comments about the script, the text. There were run-on sentences, there were sentence fragments, there were ideas that didn't really flow together nicely. And I just want to remind everybody that I did this without an editor. It was just me by myself, just writing it to the best of my ability. It sounded good in my head. It sounded good when I was reading it. But then once I stepped back and once I saw the feedback from the editor, I realized, crap, there's a bunch of things here that don't make sense. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to make those corrections. Now that I have the editor, I'm going to make the corrections per the editor's request, per your guys' request, and then I'll have that and I want to have that all nice, finalized, look nicely. There's a few things that I need to correct also. For example, I keep mentioning this caption box at the top. That black and gray was something that kept popping up that people couldn't see it very well. So there's just adjustments to make. No, but the art is finished. The colors are finished. I just have to go back and work with Paul with the lettering, and change a few words here or there, and then I'll be ready to launch the campaign. So I should have that ready by July. I don't know if I can. Time is ticking, and I'm trying to do that, and I'm trying to draw for the next book, which is this book. And so I have a lot on my table. There's a lot to do. But I am coming along with it. I'm currently on page 5 of Ominus. I'm going to show that to you today, what I have so far, and I'm also going to show you the first 4 pages. So what's going on to Dennis? What's going on to Diego? What's going on to Paul? What's going on, guys? But you're beautiful. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. And yes, just to see what's going on with you guys, updates on the whole CG sphere, the whole indie comics scene, Comicsgate scene, the beef with Dan and John and Shane and EVS is still going on. It's kind of like subsiding a little bit, which I think is great. And yeah, just my unnecessary comments. I think it's very sad that they had to get to that point. Yeah, it's very sad that they're getting to that. But let's see. Let me stop sharing that, and I'll stop sharing. And this, I keep forgetting. I'm trying to get back into the groove of things. This is my second solo show, third solo show. But yeah, so I'm just sad that things are happening the way they're happening. But I mean, things could have been handled so much better if there was any kind of beef. I think between that Dan might have had with EVS. I think he, or sorry, with John and Shane in this case. I think he could have reached out to them, but he made things public, and then on Kings, everything just erupted. And then Dan has been doubling down, and so now we're here. And it's interesting just seeing everybody's comments. I've noticed that there's a lot of people that just really hate EBS. No, for some reason they just really hate him, John, Nate, and Shane, and I don't get it. And yeah, just in regards to that, I just want to give some advice to people out there. If you're a creator, if you're thinking about being a creator, if you're thinking about jumping into CG and being a CG creator, you have to have thick skin. I mean, you can't get in here and then be sensitive about jokes or be sensitive about comments. We work in YouTube. So in YouTube, you have to be entertaining. You have to be entertaining. You can't just sit here and then try to impose your idealistic utopian world and then think that everybody's going to willfully play along. No, I mean, it's nice, but it's just not reality. Reality is something completely different. People make jokes. People love the drama. I mean, I don't think it's a good place to be morally superior than anybody else, because that's not going to get you anywhere, in my opinion. Because there's no room for that here. Here we're creating entertainment, we're creating content. People enjoy it, people consume it. The numbers are there. When you talk about drama, when you talk about this beef with Eric July, people look at it. People dig it, people watch it. There's no I'm above all that. No, I don't think that's true. No, so I think if you understand that concept, if you understand the rules of the game, then I think you'll come into CG, and I think everything will be okay. But if you want to come in here with laying down the moral sword, like, no, you cannot say this, you have to be better than this, I think you're going to find yourself with a bunch of obstacles in your way. Because people just aren't like that. There's internet trolls out there. And yeah, I was really sad that Dan would do that video with his kids. I mean, that sucks. That's like the worst thing you could do, is try to expose your kids to all this. Because, I mean, now there's they make comments about that. Now they're making comments about other things, and it gets ugly. So just recommendation: don't expose your family to that. Please don't do that. The internet is a mean place, so you have to be safe. You have to protect yourself, and you have to be very careful with what you say. Because the internet is forever. What I'm saying right now is going to be graphed into the void of the internet space forever, and so you have to be careful. Just be careful with that. So yeah, BA is saying his campaign is closed. Sorry. Yeah, and just in case anybody wants to know where my stance is on all this, I think you can see it right here. No, I'm pro EBS. I'm pro Kings. I'm pro John and Shane. I'm an artist and I'm a creator. And me personally speaking, like I look to improve in my art. I'm a comic book creator. I'm not the best. And I want to improve. So in my case, where do I find improvement? Where do I find influence? Where do I find inspiration? From professionals, so people who have been doing this for a long time. Just an example, because there's for example, if I have to listen to EBS about how to make comics, or if I have to listen to Phil Diaz, no offense to Phil Diaz, but Phil Diaz, or anybody who's an aspiring comic book creator, I'm going to listen to the pro, because they've been doing it for such a long time, and I like their work. I like the way they do their book, their comics. Their books look amazing. Which is not the same with people who are not pros. I've gotten a bunch of books from people who are aspiring amateurs like myself, and I have been disappointed. I mean, that's just the truth. Like you pay $25 for a book, you get the book, and then it's just like, wait, this is it? No. Some cases it's been like that. Some cases there have been books out there that have really surprised me. Like Von Klaus has been a nice surprise. His books are great, and I don't think he's worked professionally in them, but his books are really good. I always keep shouting him out. He's a great creator, and yeah. So I mean, we are all aspiring to be pros, but yet we are not pros. So I think getting help from pros is only beneficial to you. So that's just my opinion. That's just my stance on things. I'm not going to attack you though if you think otherwise. If you think differently, you're free to think whatever you like to think. This is also the freedom and the beauty of the internet. You can think whatever you like. You can we can all agree to disagree. And the general is here. What's going on? Yeah, envy is a hell of a drug. Yeah, I see a lot of that. A lot of people that want to be EVS, but we don't. I mean, you have to understand, he put in 30 years of comic book work under his belt. That's what he's got. Yeah, great work. I mean, Green Lantern Rebirth, amazing stuff, man. In other words, don't be. What's going on, General? General says there's probably just a couple people I know in the indie comics that don't do drama. Everyone else either does it openly or does it behind the scenes. That's also something else. I can attest, I can vouch for the fact that there are groups that are made on Twitter and people comment about everything in these groups, and this is behind the scenes. It's not open publicly with like a tweet or anything. So I can confirm that. Like I've seen that. And so yeah, I'm really reluctant to be in groups because people say all kinds of things now. So yeah, I mean, and then these people that say all kinds of things, they show their face in public as if they don't make any jokes or they don't do any kinds of like low blows or anything like that. So I see a lot of that also. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, so yeah, there is a lot of that, General. Yeah, good observation. So yeah, so here, those are my unnecessary comments because nobody asked me about it, but I mean, I guess I should talk about it. And so yeah, all of this stuff has really shifted the scene in Comicsgate. Comicsgate compared 2 years ago, which was like the last time that I really was streaming regularly, comparing it to now, it's quite a different landscape. There's a bunch of channels that have popped up that I'm not aware of. I am now, but I haven't been too aware of. And I would like to share with you some of these newer channels. If anybody's out there in the chat who knows of a channel that you would like for me to show off, please let me know. I can recommend that also. I have no problem. like for example, this latest phenomenon, in my opinion, would be KatyDid. KatyDid, I love her content. I have seen channels that clip certain highlights of streams. I keep forgetting the names, no, but nobody does it as good as KatyDid. Nobody does it as consistently as KatyDid, and she picks really good clips to take apart. And her channel is great. So if you want to find out where some of these key moments are in the lore of CG, I would recommend follow Katy's channel. Subscribe to her channel. Follow her on Twitter. I would highly recommend that. She's a really good person. She promotes everyone, so people can jump on the stream and then talk about stuff. And then yeah, great stuff. What's going on, my sketchbook 340? What's going on, man? And let me see if I can pull that up. Got a few things that I want to pull up also. So put up the channel. Oh, sorry. Got something in my throat, man. Wait, not like that. Not like that. All right, let me see if I can share Katy's channel. Bam, here it is. KatyDid's channel. Yeah, you get all great clips. There's all kinds of great clips here you can take a look at and get up to date on what's been happening with the Dan situation. You can also see what's been happening with the Air July situation. Yeah, I'm still baffled that that guy is still making comics and people are supporting him. But hey, everybody's free to do whatever they like. No, but that stuff baffles me. So yeah, check out KatyDid. KatyDid is something new. It's something great. And yeah, she just shot up there. You know, she just appeared out of nowhere. Got a bunch of positive feedback, and then and now she's a Comicsgate king, which I think that hit people some kind of way. I think it's great, man. I think it's great. People keep complaining, though, that they don't help these smaller creators or whatever. But I mean, look at what happened to KatyDid. You know, she's a prominent figure now in CG, and what is the problem with that? I think it's great. Over here, at least at this channel, we support KatyDid, and yeah. So 1 second. I don't know why Paul is not wrenched. Hold up, Paul. I'm gonna solve that ASAP. You need to be wrenched on first. You need to have your own wrench. Man, I got something in my throat. I don't know what that is. But not like that. Yeah, Paul is wrenched. I'll throw a wrench on my brother too. I wrench everybody. Someone think you're special. No, I'm kidding. You guys are all special to me. I appreciate you guys checking me out. Yeah, so KatyDid. No, check her out. Check out her channel. Also, another one that I just love. The way this person narrates the events going on, and just puts a tad of humor in there and satire and all this funny stuff is JJ Trujillo. I say his name how it's supposed to be pronounced. JJ Trujillo. And yeah, that's my boy JJ. He's a good guy. I had JJ on the channel. I interviewed him way before he blew up, because he blew up like soon after that. Because I remember when I had him on the channel, he had like 100 subscribers. Now he's got 1.6. So yeah, I'm happy for JJ. Shout out to JJ. You can see his stuff right channel. There you go. JJ through here. He's got a lot of great content. You should check him out. Check it out. This stuff is great. And so yeah, he's a great person. Also something new in the CG sphere. So check him out. And make sure forget. I've been on his channel also. I think I haven't. Yeah, I think I was on his channel also. I made a guest appearance there. Also, another show I like to promote while I'm up here is CG Church. CG Church. I don't know if you guys. Yeah, thank you very much. The general is putting the links in the chat, so you guys click on that and subscribe to these people. Everything that I show in today's stream, I'm going to have the links in the description below. I just don't know exactly what I'm going to show, what I do or don't show on the channel, so I'm not 100% sure what exactly to put it in the description beforehand. So I'll put that stuff afterwards. So yeah, and the general, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He's putting stuff out there. And yeah, another one that I recently came across, well, not recently came across, but I've known about for a while is CG Church. You guys know about CG Church? Tell me in the chat. You know about CG Church? Man, I forgot whose channel this is. Ruby King's not, right? Ruby King. Ruby King. What do you got? CG Church. No, it's not CG Church. I should probably have this already set up before I. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, here we go. Ruby King. Yeah, man, these channels were not around like 2 years ago. So I'm learning about them. I made a guest appearance on this also. They're currently at CG Church 24. I was on episode 13. So take a look back if you want. So that's Ruby King. All the guys there, great people. Yeah, they make comments about everything. Also, KatyDid shows up from time to time, so check them out. New stuff at least for me, because this was not around. This was not around a few years ago, so I want to just shout out to them. Jeez, yeah, I appreciate this question. Thank you very much. My sketchbook, my book is coming along great. I'm on page 5. But I'm going to take a short hiatus because I have to do pre-press for Avenging Death. So I'm going to take a short hiatus from the pages, not to draw anything else, but to work on the pre-press for the comic that I plan to launch in July. That's the plan. I'm not 100% sure if I'll make it in time, but I would like to launch a campaign this year featuring my characters on this. So yeah. So I'll show you in just a second. I'll show you what I got for page 1 through 4, and then I'll show you page 5 exclusive page 5 art. And so there's just 2 more things or 3 more channels that I want to show very quickly. I should have had this stuff pulled up. So apart from CG Church, we also got Comicsgate Commandos. I can't find their channel. Where are they at? Here we go. I'll put this in the chat also. Yeah, they already got an anniversary special. Where was I during all this? Jeez, hold on. Let me see if I can show. Yeah, here we go. Patrick is the guy's name. And then the other Commandos, I'm not sure. I haven't been on their show yet. I think maybe if I can make that happen, that would be great. But yeah, so check them out. Sub to their channel. I have the link in the chat also. They promote comics as well, which is what we need. We need people out there promoting comics, promoting books, and so we'll get to that. And I also want to shout out to someone in the chat. I don't know if he's still here. But B.A. Turner, the creator of Vigilante's Creed, he's also doing regular streams, which is great. I wanted to have him on the channel on this show here, but I'm not good enough for him, man. He just said no. He said, I'm gonna make my own channel. I don't need you. He did. No, but I'm happy for BA. Yeah, make sub to him also. I have the link to his channel in the description below. If you're a mod, please share these links out so people can can sub to these channels and then get their good Comicsgate content, man. So BA, he does really good work. He launched Vigilante's Creed. He did that with Corey Barton. The artwork was great. He announced, and I don't know how true this is, but he announced that he was working on an actual full-fledged comic because his campaign was just originally a book, like a novel, with two novels, two thick books, and then he backed that up with like a comic book supplemental type thing. And he had Corey Barton do the art, which is Corey's a great artist. And I was also fortunate enough to do a piece of Dread Knight for that campaign, which came out great. And so yeah, so back BA, he's making a lot of great comments, fighting the good fight, talking about quality, because quality is super important. I'm taking my time with this comic. I'm taking my sweet time with this comic, and yeah, quality is super important because quality is going to stand the test of time, and that's what we need. So yeah, there's the link for CG Church. Make sure you guys sub to that. What's going on, Marinus? Oh yeah, I'm gonna shout you out too, because Marinus recently launched a campaign also, so I'm gonna take a look at that. And Dave is here. Dave, I think there's no safer bet for a comic than Dave and Genuine Comics. Dave is the creator of Genuine Comics. Genuine Comics is the label, and they got a bunch of comics. They got Perfect 10. They got the Phenomenals, Power Trip. He's got a bunch of books. Grotesque and Gorgeous. He's just off the top of my head. He's got a lot of great stuff. So be sure to follow him also. And yeah, man. So yeah, so BA, and then one last channel, if you guys will allow me to, that I want to shout out, that I want to show off here is the Studio. I don't know if you guys know about the Studio. You guys know about the Studio? Studio. Man, I'm sorry guys. I can't find this one. And then, I mean, apart from these channels, we also have the same places. We got Michael Bancroft's channel. We got Joe Sontag. Again, with Michael Bancroft and Joe Sontag, I don't know how aligned they are with CG. I think Joe's like CG adjacent now. I'm not sure. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Bancroft, I think he's CG adjacent. He's CG. I don't know. But you can always check their channels out. I know, obviously, check John Malin's channel out. Shane and Mandy's channel. EBS's channel. And I'm trying to find. Don's channel. Let me see. The Don. He's the creator of Omega Mission. I think I found it. Yeah, but yeah. So shout out to the Don. Also, he does good artwork. He does. One second. Let me take a look. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. And they do drawing. They drew draw streams. Like all he does is draw streams, and he does great artwork. Him and his and all the guests on there, Marcus, Omer Glitch. They do a lot of great art, and they do it live. Yeah, I mean that was my thing. Like when I first started, like what better way to promote or to help promote fellow creators than by doing fan art? And I got a bunch of fan art of all different kinds of IPs. And in my attempts to promote, not to help promote, help us put spotlight on certain characters, do a dope piece of work and be like, oh, wow, that's great. No, who's that? Oh, that's this person. And I got a bunch of fan art that I did. So yeah, they do that also. So it's great. They do it consistently, so you can tune in every week. I think it's, you can check it on the channel. Yodam, what's going on? Yodam Darkstar, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Yeah, Genuine Comics is the stuff, man. Yeah, Marinus. Jonny Scab, what's going on, man? You are highly recommended. You come highly recommended, and I appreciate you for your Mail-In Mysteries content. Great stuff, man. Yeah, I wanted to throw Jonny Scab out there also, because Johnny wasn't around 2 years ago, as far as I know. I don't know. Maybe I haven't been in the loop, but Johnny, yeah, man, he's putting out great content. Let me take a look at this. I'll bring his stuff up. So yeah, we need more channels. We need more places to we need more platforms. We need more places. We need people to support comics, because people have this concept now that everything is take, and it's not take. You got to give. You got to give your time. You got to give a helping hand, and yeah. So please, here we go. Jonny Scab. He's got a lot of great content. Also, check him out. See that video. Yeah, great stuff, man. And so yeah, tune into that. Sub it. I'm putting the links to all this at the end of the video, because I don't know who's gonna what I'm gonna show on the screen. So yeah, so that's the comic scene. That's Comicsgate. That's the scene right now for what it is. There's other people out there. If you know anyone else, please comment and please put the info in the comment section. And if you're a mod, please put out those links out there so we know exactly where to go and subscribe. Yeah, we all have to support each other, no? And yeah, man. So Marinus, what's going on? Assimilating Honest, what's going on? Thank you for coming by. He says, I haven't watched any draw streams. I need to fix that. Yeah, some people like it. There's a crowd out there that like it. There's some people out there that don't like it too much. I have draw streams on my channel also. I had originally intended to stream every page that I draw, but I just can't do that because I want to get this work flowing, and then sometimes having to organize the stream for me is a little bit difficult. So I'd rather do these face-to-face streams, promote some great CG content. Not just only that, no, but I do have a preference for that, no, because CG is my home. CG is the place that has welcomed me, has welcomed my art. I say welcome my art because I think that my art style is not something that's appreciated in today's artistic market. No, I think people like Jorge Jimenez, Pepe Larraz, who was the artist for, I think that's his name. The artist that was, I'm thinking I'm confusing with somebody else, but the artist that was on X-Men House of X, that guy, I think Larraz is his last name. I don't know, but that artist, he's been in a bunch of different IPs. So I think that the new style of art doesn't really mesh with what I do. I'm very heavy-handed. I got a lot of heavy inks. I do a lot of rendering, and there's people out there that like that, and people in CG love that. So, we just found each other and we're happy. CG and thank you very much, Johnny. I appreciate that. I just subbed to your channel also, man. Appreciate it. And yeah, thank you very much, General, for putting in the good work. Thank you, sir. And yeah, there's the link for Jonny Scab's channel, so be sure to check that out. And yeah, so that is the YouTube sphere. Other than the Kings and the channel, no, we have the Kings. So you have EBS, you have professionals, you have the Graybeards, you have the Jack Show, you got Ballers, you got Pit My Comic. You have all these channels and platforms that are from the pros that are in CG. But aside from them, we also need platforms of people that support aspiring amateur creators. So we got KatyDid, CG Church, we got JJ, we got Jonny Scab, we got this channel here. Everybody's welcome. So you guys, be sure to stop by. If there's any book that you'd like for me to promote, then I'll be happy to do so. So yeah. Now I'm going to show off my stuff. I'm going to show off some of my stuff because I'm working on my own comic too. And let me see. I'm going to start off by showing you this. Not me coughing. That's not what I'm going to show you. I'm trying to show you. Here, I'm going to show you the very first trailer I did for Ominus back 2 years ago. Let's take a look at that. Here we go. Man, that blew my ear out. Did that blow your ear out? Let me know if that messed up with your eardrum. That was loud. Well, I heard it loud. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you guys heard it normally, but yeah. So that was a trailer that was done by my good friend Sir Talks a Lot, who made that video for me, and that was the art that I had at the time. And yeah, that comic has since been done. Here is the cover. I'm going to show you the cover and some art. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, definitely. Here's the cover. This is the book that I would like to crowdfund later this year. The comic is called Ominus, and this is like a preview story. And so I titled this Avenging Death. And here is my name. I'm the writer and the artist. Emmanuel Ordaz is the colorist. And Paul Bird, who was in the chat, AGE Comics, he is the letterer. So we came together to do this. The colors on this cover were done by Matt Yankee. And yeah, so I would like to get this funded this year. The art for all of this is done. Let me see if I can show you. Here's the first page. This is page 1. No. Then page 2. No, and as the general says, loves that villain design. Yeah, man, great stuff. Super cool. Thank you, Marinus. And yeah, so this is what I want to get. This is what I want to get funded this year. Hopefully, I can. If not, no worries. I'll just probably add it to. I'll have it probably as an add-on with the next campaign. So there's always got to be a contingency plan in case things don't work out the way you have it planned. Hopefully, I will be able to get it funded. But if not, no worries. And yeah, so I can't show you more. I'm only showing these 2 pages because this story is just a short 10-page story, and the premise is just these 2 characters fighting for all 10 pages, and they're just fighting. And I wanted to like do a fight scene, and I wanted to show people what kind of art they can expect when they support or back my comic. So that was the intention, just to show people what they're in for with this IP. Now this character, Deathmonger, he's the main villain in this short story, but in my storyline, he's not going to appear until the second book. So I'm giving you like a heads up, like a preview of things to come, because he's not going to show up just yet. I'm going to ease you into those kinds of villains and stuff. And so yeah, so I mean, I felt like I had to do this because I got such great feedback from his design that people wanted to see him in action. So I did. So I put him in that comic, and so yeah, man. And here is, people like this pic. Show this pic off. Show this off. Alright, so here is Deathmonger. He's the villain. I'm seriously contemplating of having this as a cover, a variant cover for this short story. I had Coach John Malin. He gave some great feedback on this, and he said he liked it. So he liked the art that I'm doing with this, so I was really excited about that. So I think I might have this as a cover. I'll put Ominus up top, and then have him. And I have this colored also, but I don't know if I can show you guys. I don't think I have it here. Oh crap! What am I doing? Sorry. That's okay. No problem, man. Thank you very much for stopping by. Catch you later. And yeah, so here's I'm going to show you the second trailer where I look for the color version, so I can show that to you guys also. And then I'm going to show you the pages to the pages that I got so far in the book. So let's take a look at the trailer one more time. Yeah, man. So that is what I got so far on that. Just give me a second, and I will show you. Show you. And I will show you the color version of that artwork that I just showed you with Deathmonger. I showed you the black and whites, but now I'm going to show you the colors. Just give me a second. This is taking a lot longer than I anticipated. All right, here it is. Take a look at the colors. This is what I would like to have as a cover. So imagine that as a cover. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? As an alternate cover. I think I might make that work. Look at that. Yeah, Emmanuel Das, he's the Hello, can you guys hear me? I have no idea what the heck happened. Am I still on? What's going on? Somebody tell me something. Please comment. I can't see anything. Am I still here? Am I still live? Am I back? Okay. That was weird. I don't know what happened. That was so weird. I think the cover was too cool for the stream. Jeez. Hold on, let me see. I think I had too many things opened. I'm not sure. But yeah, what do you guys think of that? Sound off in the comments below. Man, that was embarrassing. It would be. I think so, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. I really need to know how to edit videos. Yeah, I mean, it just takes practice. I've been doing it for some time. Have an idea. Looks good. Thanks. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Like too much ink. Yeah, too much ink, man. Dr. Ben, what's going on, man? Good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping by. I'm back. Yes, yes, yes. I like it. Awesome. Man, that was embarrassing. All right, so yeah, enough of that. Thank you very much. I think I might do that. I think I might actually make that a cover. Hold on, let me not overload my stuff here. I'm gonna show you guys my pages. I showed it to you physically, but I got pictures, and I'm gonna show you the pictures that I took of that because share screen. I think it will look better with pictures. So here's page one. This is page one on the screen. So I started off with the splash page. We see the hero, not the hero. I'm sorry, this is not a hero. See a guy running towards this building. This is a military base, and it looks like a pursuit. Now I got feedback saying it looks like a pursuit, but it's not a pursuit. And then you'll see that in the second page. Here's page number 2. What's going on, Immortal Light Rising? What's going on? Appreciate you coming by, man. Awesome stuff. Now, just taking a look at my pages. If you look back, I was promoting some of the channels that we have available now because the CG sphere has changed a lot. So I'm just putting people up on what are some of the more current channels to be on. Let's take a look at that. I'm going to promote a few books in just a moment. And now we're taking a look at my pages so far. And so thank you very much for stopping by. Katie's here. What's going on, Katie? How you doing? Thank you very much for stopping by. Oh man, I have a CG king in my presence. Yeah, congratulations on all the success, Katie. Is great. Really happy for you. You're a testament that because people like to say that the CG kings never support the smaller creators, but I mean you shot up meteorically out of nowhere. So I mean you're a testament to the success that you can find if you do things right in CG. So I don't know where all the hate comes from, but you're okay in my book. So what's going on, everybody? So everybody saying hello to KatyDid. And so yeah, so this is page 2. So you can see that they're running into this military base. I did this big establishing shot because I want you to see where this is happening. It's like a forest type situation. We got these 2 soldiers. They're arriving to the meeting. They're afraid they might be late. And see here you have the meeting room, and there's this typical general that we have here. So we can assume that they're going to get in trouble. And so here's page 3. Page 3 continues, and now they're at the meeting. The general is informing them about what's been going on in their kingdom. This is all happening in the kingdom. So we have the not the general, but the sergeant. I don't know what rank just yet. Then we have his second in command here. We got the troops that belong to this military base. This kid here raises the hand, has a question, and so everybody's looking at him as he's asking this question. Then we got this guy suspiciously here in the back. Then the general, gives the question off to the other guy. And then as the guy's explaining, we see this commotion. We see the gun. And then next page, blam! Bust him in his face. Get shot in the head, straight up. He got assassinated. He got taken out. And so yeah, so here this is the scene. We see the kid innocently getting destroyed. We got this bad guy now. We got the general's like, what the heck is going on? And this guy is like, yes, he's not phased. So then they have this reaction. Then the villain reveals himself. They start attacking. And then we have a mutiny on our hands. And the general's like, oh, crap. And so that's what I got so far. Pages 1 through 4. Here is page 5. I hope you guys like what you see there. No, thank you very much for all your support and everything you're doing for CG. I appreciate it. What's going on, woke breaker? What's going on? It's been a good time. It's been a long time since we haven't seen each other. Good to see you, man. And yeah, woke breaker in general has a nice mustache. He sure does. Yeah, man. That's what I'm trying to give. The shock values, like boom, blow his head off. You see all his guts and stuff just flying everywhere. And so yeah, and also want to give a little disclaimer here. The art is not finalized. I'm going to scan these pages. I haven't scanned the pages yet. I'm going to scan this, and then I'm going to really get in there, because with the digital stuff, you can do more details. You can get in there smaller. So I'm going to try to do maybe a few more things. If I can, clean up the inks and clean up a few things, and just make it all that much better. So that's what I'm aiming to do. And so hopefully, what's up, Bionic bro, man? What's going on, man? Good to see you. It's Jake. And so yeah, here we have. I'm going to show you page 5. Page 5 is nothing but scribbles. No, I'm kidding. This is what we have. And the general this is the general, a shot of the general. He's going to go get his gun. It's in the drawer. It's always in the drawer. And then as he's about to get it, he gets apprehended by someone. It's the bad guy. Look at this. What do you think of that shot? That looks pretty good. That looks pretty dope. And what do you think happens to him? Plow. So, goodbye, general or sergeant guy thing. So I'm going to be working on that, inking that. Exit solo layout. Yeah, I'm going to be inking that soon. So I should have. I don't know when I'm going to have this done. Yeah. Also about getting pages done. I'm really slow. I work and I draw maybe 2 or 3 hours a day, or 2 hours a day maybe, and I get pages done. I get one page done, pencil and ink, every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks. Yeah, every 2 weeks. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do it any faster. And I wanted to make it great work. I want it to be like what you're seeing on the screen. I want it to be really great stuff. And so I got to plan this out. Thumbnail. I got to make sure that I'm okay. I got to try to get the gestures, things right. So yeah, I'm getting in there, man. I'm going to go in there. And yeah, and this guy says, you better hit that like button. But yeah, what's going on, man? And the stream buffet. Yeah, I was showing off a bunch of channels. I didn't show off yours yet. I don't think I'm going to show yours off. I don't know. No, but yeah, I'm going to show. Yeah, so that's what I have. Also, Bionic Bruh, he's doing regular streams also. He's got a show with a great friend, Peter Orchard. Great artist. That guy is just great. Their chemistry is amazing, and they're funny. I recommend you guys check them out. And I think they're streaming tonight. If I'm not mistaken, it's tonight. And they have also open mics where you can jump on their channel and talk about your comic. So do that. Get on there and listen to the guy right here. Listen to the guy. Sub to their channel now. So let me. I had a bunch of stuff pulled up, but StreamYard kicked me out. So 1 second. Yeah, don't go back too far back because it's embarrassing for me. I got kicked out of StreamYard. So let's take a look. Hold on. Let's take a look at Jake's stuff. Jake is at Taleend Studio, and then we're going to look at some comics. Yeah, Bionic Bro. It's not Taleend Studio, it's Bionic Bro. I'm going to have the links to all this stuff in the description below when the stream is over, because I don't know exactly who's going to stop by. So here we go. Yeah, Grody to the max. So you get to see shows that they do. And yeah, man. All right, so I just got a few minutes left before I leave. I'm going to spend this time showing you some books. And I'm going to start. I had a bunch of stuff already set up, but then hold on, let me try to look for all these books again. I'm going to start off with Marinus. Marinus is the creator of GEMINI Crusader. This is the book for GEMINI Crusader. He started like a few days ago. Let me see. No, wait, that's not it. I'm going to dox myself one day. I'm going to dox myself one day. All right, here it is. No, wait, that's not it. Here it is. All right, here it is. Bam. That's a great cover, by the way, Marinus. I love that you chose Pal. I think I'm going to get Pal also. I would like to get Pal to do some artwork for Ominus. But yeah, GEMINI Crusaders, the Atomic Conductor. He just recently launched it. So I'll have the link for this in the description below. You got the digital option, which I'm eyeing right now. I'm eyeing that. And yeah, I'm eyeing the digital. And then you got, yeah, all this great work, man. Looks great. It's amazing. Amazing art. Yeah. Yeah, Marinus has been around also. He mostly streams with Dave. And they hang out a lot. And yeah, great guy, man. Great supporter. And they're over there in Europe hanging out. Yeah, this is great, man. I like this work. Now, one thing that I'm suffering with in my book that at least I feel that I need to work on is my layouts. I think my panel work isn't too good. But this is great. This is dynamic. I like this. Yeah, I think you guys should get that. So the link for this is going to be in the description below. I also want to shout out Jake. And if you guys got links to any books out there, please send them my way, because I gotta look for all this stuff. I had it already set out, but then computer crashed. Well, not the computer, but the thing just kicked me off. We got this project I showed last week. I'm going to show again today. This project is Brother Kit from Brother Kit. Look at that, Brother Kit from Taleend Studios. Sign up now. The sign up list, I'm going to put this in the description below. Sign up for this. Early subscribers get a special Brother Kit magnet. Oh man, I love magnets. And yeah, I did some art for this. 2 years ago, I think it was. Some great cover, great artwork. I'm sorry, by here we got Rabbit, Bear, and Fox. And this is an all ages book. This is for all ages. So this is for your kids. It's good stuff. Yeah, Jake back then had mentioned that he was working on this, but I had not seen these pages, and these pages are looking great. It's great. I dig it. Now, one thing I can say about Taleend, it is a sure bet in terms of story, and his vision is great. He has an IP called Cobalt. that I was just blown away by. Really great work. Really great work. I love the story. I love the characters. I love the art was great. It was like a painter-esque. It's a painting style. Great stuff. You guys should check that out. So yeah, I speak because I've seen this work. That this is good stuff. You should back this. No? Um, so yeah, you can get the Elliot Rodriguez seal of approval on that if it means anything. um, and sweat glands. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, Paul's lettering you too. Sweet. Hey, he didn't tell me that. No wonder why he takes forever. What's up, Paul? I'm just kidding. Yeah, Paul's great. Never fear the gutter. Yeah, I like gutters. Yeah. Jake says, Elliot, you're supposed to sell your book, not crap on the world, on the work. Hey, I'm being honest, man. Yeah, my panel work I think could do some improvement. I don't like page 4. Like I think I could have made it a little bit better. I think I might have to go back and redraw that page. I don't know. It's just ideas in my head. Yeah, Immortal. I've got your new books on my reading pile. Can't wait. Yeah, definitely. Reading Shane's books. I'm hooked. Yeah, man. I'm looking at the artwork for Inglorious. I haven't backed Inglorious yet. I'm looking at the artwork and it's really good. And I'm hearing nothing but great things about Inglorious Rex. And I might pull the trigger on that. I recently pulled the trigger on Graveyard Shift, the variants. I wanted to see some of Tommy's work. I'm gonna put like a small dedication for Tommy and Zevius on my book because we lost great friends. No, Tommy was a great he was a great friend, a great peer. I spoke to him like Thursday, and then I found out like I think it was like that Saturday or something that he had passed, and I was just completely shocked because he came. He came to me saying that if I was open to it, that I could ask him for a critique, and I was like, who wouldn't want that? And so I was going to ask him for critique on these pages, and then this tragedy, that sucks. So I'm gonna do a small dedication to him. Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much for simulating us. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it in just a moment, and I appreciate it. Yeah, and if you have any questions, please ask. My sketchbook 340 says, Elliot, what are some of your favorite comics or characters growing up? One second. Yeah, I love Spider-Man. Spider-Man is my jam. I love Spider-Man. I love the dynamic that he's got to be a hero and he's got problems going on at home. I love that dynamic. I'm actually reading. My goal is to read all of Amazing Spider-Man. So I started at the very beginning. Now I'm up to issue 60 or something. And yeah, the Ditko stuff was amazing. I'm in love with John Romita's work. I think his work is just beautiful. Um, uh, you can clearly tell, like when you go from Ditko to Romita, you can clearly tell, in my opinion, that it's an upgrade. In my opinion, because his style is just so effing great, and I just love his work. No, I mean he had for many years the definitive Spider-Man look. No, many people say that. I don't blame him for saying that because his take on Spider-Man is amazing, and I'm reading it. I'm enjoying it. And his black and white work in that comic from Spectacular Spider-Man. I forgot the name of that book, but it's a black and white comic. It's Romita artwork, black and white. It's just amazing stuff, man. And so yeah, I'm reading that. I mean, I've always been about Spider-Man. I love the Turtles. I love X-Men. I love Image, Darkness, Spawn. Uh, I like Rob Liefeld. I'm a fan of his work. Not too much his artwork, but his creative mind to make Youngbloods, to make all these great characters. Uh, uh, just great stuff, man. No Shatterstar, Grifter, no Shatterstar, Cable, Deadpool, all these people. Just create great artwork, man. Great stuff, man. And so that Spawn, Darkness, Image, early Image. That's the kind of stuff that I like. I like Steve Platt, no artwork, no, with the detail. David Finch with the detail. Silvestri Dale Keown with the details. I love that artwork. I'm going to try my best to replicate that artwork. So yeah, that's the style that I like. And I see that style nowadays is not too popular. So I mean, it's like a thing of the past. So it is what it is. That's what I like. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, Immortal Rising. He's coming back for the second. Also stuff. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for coming by. Assimilating Knowledge. Have you guys seen Shant's book Spring Ball? Yeah, let's take a look at that. Spring Ball. Yeah, I saw that. It's got that Spider-Man McFarlane-esque style to it. Let me see if I can bring that up. That book is going to get launched on John Mayland's channel. And I don't know if there's anything else. I don't know. There's a sign-up page. I think there is. Let's get rid of this. Sorry. Yeah, this right here. I'm going to share Spring Ball. Yeah, here we go. Look at that. Shanthan Jetty. Is he doing the art for this? Do you know, Jake? Is he the one doing the art for this? Because this is completely different from what Nosferatu is. Nosferatu? Yeah, if he's doing the work on that, that's great. Nosferatu, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, that image right here in the center right here, this is 100% McFarlane inspired. Looks great. The feet, the pose, the Spider-Man esque eyes over here. Yeah, great stuff, man. This is a super dynamic panel right there. It's coming right out the panel. Great work, man. This is great. Now, when you see how his costume works, pressing the button here, I don't know what that does, but you can see it does stuff. And I like looking at that. This stuff is Spring Ball. Spring Ball. Details on the background. That looks great. I dig it. I dig it. He's painting Nosferatu. Yeah, he's painting that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's yeah. Shane's work is great. He said, Jake says, "Yo, I just got the first compendium for Ultimate Spider-Man. It should team up for Spider." Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. But I mean, Ultimate comes much later than ASM. Yeah, I mean, I would have to read Ultimate. Man, I was so against that series when it first came out. I was like, why are they redoing Spider-Man's story? Like, we already got his story. Why do we need another title? Because I mean, I was personally annoyed that there was Amazing Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man, just regular Spider-Man, and Spider-Man 2099 back then. I was like, why are there so many Spider-Man? So I'll just keep it all in one book. But I know they wanted to make more money, But and then Ultimate Spider-Man, I was like, why? Why would they do that? And I was annoyed with it at first, but yeah, I mean, Bagley did the art, so I mean, I got nothing to say about Bagley. Bagley's the man. He's the man. He's my favorite Spider-Man artist. Yeah, he's reworking his early 2000s books, and this is what he's cooking right now. Really? Wow, I had no idea. Web of Spider-Man, also, yeah. There were so many Spider-Man books back then. But yeah, and so that's I think that's it pretty much, guys. That's pretty much it for today. I don't know if you guys have anything else you want me to shout out. John Malin's graveyard shift just went down. We can still get Inglorious Rex. I see if I can pull that up. I got to do things one by one now because this is going to mess up on me. Let's see if this works. All right, let's see if I can do this, and then with this, I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah, here is Shane Davis's Inglorious Rex. Yeah, make sure to get that. I'll put that link in the description below also. I don't know how much longer he's going with the book, but get it. Yeah, you got great stuff here to get. Yeah, get it. Got the car also. Well, yeah, great stuff, man. And then I want to share this also. I think I shared this at the beginning of the stream, but I'm going to share it again. This is Ethan's CYBERFROG 3. And you can get the box, the Mandible Smashers cover, and this homage to Jawbreakers. Look at that Dale Keown art. It's just amazing stuff, man. So yeah, get that. I'll have the link for that in the description below also. And that's it. Let's take another look, one last look at my artwork so far, pages 1 through 4. And I'm currently working on page 5. I don't know when I'll have it finished, but I'll post it. You guys can see it. You guys can see it in the community tab section, the post section. Now be sure to take a look at that on the channel. You'll be able to see everything that I post. I post artwork also. So please take a look at that. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Please be sure to follow the people that have been mentioned on the channel. We got KatyDid, CG Church, JJ Trujillo, Comicsgate Commandos. We got the studio. We got B.A. Turner. We got Let's Get Grody with Taleend Studio and Peter Orchard and Bionic Bruh, which is Jake. It's all the same. And check all that stuff out. Sign up for Brother Kit. Get GEMINI Crusaders. So many great things out there for you guys to check out. No? And then please sub to the channel so you guys can see the progress of Ominus. And then I'll keep you guys up to date on everything. I would like to launch the book in July. Is the day that I'm aiming for, but I don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, so here's page 1. Here's page 2. Here's page 3. This is my influence from Ramita, by the way. That side view face like that. Oh, man, great stuff. I love Ramita. Here's page 4. I think I may redraw that. I don't know. I might just keep it the way it is. I don't know. But yeah. Look at that. He's got his face blown off. And just his face just so yes. And then my sketchbook says 340 says the ultimate universe was just to bring in new readers without redoing the old stuff or leaving the current fans hanging. Yeah, I get that. That was probably one of the first attempts at this whole rebranding thing also, maybe. Because before that, the earliest I remember of someone getting rebranded was they did that Heroes Reborn stuff back in the 90s also with Liefeld's take on Captain America, Iron Man. I remember that electric blue Superman. It just completely messed everybody up. Everybody was crazy over there. Like, why would they do that? He looked crazy. But yeah. But yeah, so great stuff, man. Yeah, it's the tactics to bring in new readers. I understand that. I respect that. Page is looking crisp. Yeah, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. And so, yeah, what you're seeing here on the screen is Ominus. Ominus that I'm going to eventually launch one day. But this year, look forward to Ominus Avenging Death. And I'll leave with the trailer to Ominus. And that's it. Thank you very much. Please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And I will see you again next week. Same time, Thursday. 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's it. You guys have a great day. Be safe. The Lifeless Cap is actually that side view. Yeah. Great stuff, man. All right, I'll see you guys later. You guys be safe. And yeah, man. Yeah, thank you very much. You two have a blessed day, man. You too, man. My schedule. Thank you. I'll see you guys next week. And with that, bam, I am out. I don't know how I do this. I'm getting into the groove, man. You guys leave me alone. All right, so I'll leave you guys with the trailer to Ominus. Peace out. Be safe.